It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get,
Repeat.
Santa has elves, you have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands, more friends, more married.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. When I design, it's my baby boomer sisters in mind. DG2 is about confidence for a woman, no matter what age. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Hi, everyone. We are here. No, wait a minute. Diane is here.
No, we are here.
We are here. We're so glad you're with us today.
I started my shows almost 24 years ago with Bobby, so we are here together with you.
I like that, Diane. That was great.
What a bunch of great bargains we've got.
Yes.
On fashion you can not only wear now for holiday and for every family gathering, but year-round, truthfully, in many areas. So I think you're going to get very excited when you see not only the designs, but the purpose and the pricing.
And can I show you the boot cut? Okay, brand new today, and it's coming up in just a matter of minutes. And I know we have a still shot to show you all the colors. This is where it all began. The classic stretch boot cut is back today in gorgeous colors with a fabulous little embroidery to the back. #1 best-selling jean for Diane. Globally, universal fit, indigo, chambray, black, mid-tone, teal, or red. And look at what we're doing for the price. $39.90. And let me just tell you, it has been screaming over the last couple of days. Do not wait if you want your size 2 through 24 or your inseam petite, average, and tall. So my fabulous friend Diane, known as the Queen of G's, who's been designing since childhood, well, first of all, for the rock and roll stars.
Historic day.
No, not quite that long. But we're so lucky to have you.
Oh, thank you. And I'm so lucky to be here. And one thing I do want to say about the jean that Bobby was just talking about, the boot cut, is honestly, 10 years ago, 9.5 years ago, when we did the first DG2 TS, we did a boot cut in classic.
Right.
And it was this price.
I was going to ask you. No, I thought it was $49.
Here we are today.
Think about it.
With the new and improved classic, because really and truthfully, spandex is so improved. And we're $10 less. Oh my gosh. And wait till you see. We have now surpassed the 9,200,000 mark for number of jeans sold to all of you out there. So exciting and truly fabulous.
And you know what that says? That says that you find a jean you love and a jean that fits you,
and
as many have said that for the first time.
To go to any other brand.
Well, exactly. And by the way, it's the holidays right now. We're celebrating with Diane, but don't forget, we're also into the holiday return policy. So can I tell you, I came out here to the set. Yes, and you have to the end of January to return, and you spend $99 today. We will ship everything to you for free. I came out. I touched this top. I wish every one of you, I wish you could be here to feel it. This has the most amazing, soft, lush feel, yet what you're getting, and I love that you do this for us, Diane, like an updated look on many of the basics that we know we need to have in our holiday wardrobe and the everyday, but every day with a twist.
You know, it's all about the sleeve, and that is the point of this season. So you'll see, if we could do a full-length shot, thank you. You'll see the sleeve that I have on in a beautiful cut and sew, very luxurious fabric that honestly feels like cashmere.
Cashmere, definitely.
Mine is $39. The top that Bobby has on.
Oh, yeah.
Again, with a flowing hemline, a bell sleeve, and lace around the bottom is $29. And this top with what I would like to call almost a Victorian leg of mutton sleeve that then pleats into a fitted sleeve at the bottom and a super plush fabric that is primarily rayon, a little poly, and some spandex. All of the tops that we're representing are non-wrinkle, throw it in a washer and a dryer, and fabulous. We'll show it to you on the ladies because I honestly think you need to see how the sleeve fits on the body. But look at, see, if we could just go up and focus on what I'm trying to get to here, which is how unique the sleeves are.
I know the sleeves,
These
aren't they?
are a statement piece. And it broadens your shoulder. When you get to the elbow, it fits, and then so it narrows down the whole point of view. And look at the good length on that. It is a very simple, beautifully crafted t-shirt tunic, approximately 27.5 inches long.
Right.
So you're covering the booty, you're covering the tummy and the high hip, and fits beautifully through the bust line. It's all about the drama of the sleeve. And then again, it's done in a melange knit, which means if we can come back or we can do a close-up,
so you can see the colors too.
Beautiful look of hand-knitted heather. I love that. What this does for you is it always grounds you in black. So whether you're buying our black velvet jean, you're buying our black boot cut, you're buying our black skinny jegging, or one of our embroidered pieces from we're about to show, you're going to have that look that this was a hand-knit sweater.
Exactly.
Easy to wear, easy to fit.
Definitely.
Extra small to extra large up to 3X.
Exactly, and all washable, $49.90. And by the way, also 3 flex pay payments for everyone, $16.63 a payment. And then you also have the extra payment on your HSN card. Black, blue, red, or heather gray are the colors, so all of the colors available for everyone. And actually over 600 of those have already flown out of here today. And we would love to hear from you. Also, by the way, don't forget about the gift card. That's another fabulous idea and another perfect way to get someone the ideal gift. But if you, as you were shopping today, and if you have been with us here with Diane for over 23 years, definitely take the time to come in and say hello. Because if you've been with us that long, we know, you know, the classic bootcut jean. It is back. It is back. It is better than ever. This is where it all began.
Isn't that wild?
This is history.
So maybe what we could do, Dan's our producer, we could just scroll the colors of that. And then as we get into speaking about it, we're going to talk to you a little bit about the before and after effect of before DG2 and after. So the indigo, all of the colors have no contrast top stitch. That makes it a little bit more universal and dressier. When you get to the black, it is a purest black on black. And then, of course, your holiday colors are honestly the teal and the red. We have plenty of tops in teal and red, just like the top we were showing you, perfectly dyed to match. But here's the deal. In a closed survey, you overwhelmingly voted for the boot cut as your favorite go-to style. You know, you were talking about purging your closet because you've had some of our jeans for 10 years, and maybe it was just
20.
time, even though they weren't falling apart. How many boot cuts do you think you had? Because I know you love this boot cut.
Oh, Diane, I must have had at least 20, at least if not more.
I think more.
Maybe more than that.
You know,
you're right, probably.
It is so tailored, and I know you guys are going to do the model kick out so that you can see how that flows out. Of course, Gina is doing the rear view.
Well, because you have to see the new embroidery also.
What a freelancer. She's just going for it.
I love
Show
it.
off your best assets, and I'll tell you
Why
what.
not?
You
$39.90.
look good coming or going in the DG2 boot cut. But honestly, $39 is what a crazy price, and allows you to turn around and say to yourself, you know what? I'm the last person I would ever treat for holiday.
Right.
Now I can treat myself.
Right.
I wear these in the black and the indigo, and of course fashion colors for dressy occasions.
Me too.
For church and temple occasions.
Live in them, Diane.
For any kind of informal gathering, for weekend, you will never find a garment more well-fitted, more durable, and more versatile at the same time.
And by the way, we've had only a couple of shows. Over 10,000 have been spoken for.
In literally 20 minutes of showing it once,
yeah.
20 minutes of showing it again. That is over half the quantity. And let's not get too comfy about bringing out a boot cut at $39 because it takes a lot of back and forth and this and that, because this is a price that in no way reflects inflation or the quality of the fabric or the amount of effort that goes into the fit or the beauty and endurance of the stitching. Have you ever had a zipper fail in 10 years?
Oh, never. Absolutely
or a grommet fall
never
off.
A grommet or a thread
or a seam
pop
crack.
Or absolutely never.
I bought, and it was, I think it was for the fabric finish, but I bought a very, very, very expensive pair of jeans in London. Definitely was a sample. So I get them home, and you know, you get them home in your suitcase. You're going to take them into work, and I go to pull them on. Because they were a little tight. By the belt loops in the back. Have you ever done that?
Oh,
like
no.
You're pulling the
Did they
jean
rip?
They separated. They totally separated. And I called the store, famous store in London, and they said, well, you shouldn't have put them on that way. And I said, excuse me? This was my first time of even trying. So price is not a criteria for wearability or quality. And DG2 is made for that woman with a body over 40, not so perfect anymore.
Exactly.
And we can help bring back that feeling of perfection, and we do it with a really immense amount of stretch through the waist, an incredible performance level to the fabric itself, saturation of color, but it's all about how we meld together the cotton, the poly for return and memory, and the spandex. We do it in an 11 to 11.5 ounce denim that is great year-round wear. You've got enough cotton in this, it's majority of cotton, that it's going to breathe with you. It's going to be good whether it's summer, fall, winter, or spring. It's going to become your tailored go-to pant in the black and the indigo. If you are in a profession where you meet and greet people, maybe you're in real estate, you can definitely team this up with a classic blazer and a simple layering piece, maybe one of our turtlenecks, and wear this to work.
Absolutely.
These are that beautifully crafted. And if you think to yourself, yeah, I bought $39 jeans, I know where you've bought them, and I know you've gone to those big box stores, but this is different. We don't pay for real estate. We don't pay for $1 million ads in newspapers and magazines. We put all our money into the product, and work with HSN, who's a fantastic partner, to bring it to you at a price that just says, buy me, own me. There's no comparison for me with fit and price anywhere in the fashion market.
Well, hence why we've sold 9 million. By the way, I also want everyone to realize that you have not only all the sizes, which we still have at this point, and I'll try to get you an update on which color is going to be gone first, but it's 2 through 24. We have all 3 inseams, 29.5 petite, 31.5 for your average, 33.5 for your tall. And if you are someone who has wanted to wear a jean for years, or you buy your jeans, they don't fit in the waist, but they fit in the hips, or they fit in the hips, they don't fit in the waist.
Or they gape in the back.
Gap, exactly.
Or they're too tight across. Or your thighs. Did you ever have, and this is my problem, obviously I put on the spare tire around middle age. So if I have to get a waist big enough to truly fit me, then the thighs are gigantic. In other words, I can't get a compromise the fit between my leg and my midriff, but you can with DG2.
That's right, the ultimate.
And when you have a waistband that stretches 6 inches minimum,
and it's stretched throughout the entire jean, by the way.
More, of course. Then you've got a jean that not only is proportioned for you, but moves with you, flows with you. Now this feels classic. Our classic denim looks like real denim.
It does.
It feels like real denim. If you want to get up close to this, you'll see you have the classic twill weave in this. It's very rich. You see those cotton fibers showing through. But that's where the ordinary ends.
Yes, exactly.
Because the way we put this together, it's more stretch and more comfort and better proportions for you and me than any other jean on the market. There is no other brand dedicated to the over 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus woman than DG2. And guess what,
Absolutely.
ladies? 67% of us are a size 16 or over. We do 2 through 16, 16 women through 24, petite, average, and tall, all at the same price.
Yeah, that's astonishing,
so you can
Diane.
customize.
Yeah, really do. And I have to speak about the price for a minute.
Sure.
Because truly, and if you're someone who, number one, started with this in the very beginning, you know the boot cut, you know the fit, but let's talk about the fact that you're getting the #1 best-selling silhouette, not just for Diane, but the #1 silhouette globally in terms of the perfect fit and the way to be of the moment, right? And I tell you, so many of us, we've chatted about this for years, feel invisible as women. Why? Because maybe you haven't been able to wear that perfect jean. You haven't been able to, you know, walk into the room in like a great jean and a great blazer, or go out casually in that fabulous top, or put, you know, and so you're dressed for the holidays and every day. But doing it in the jean, today is your opportunity. And with hundreds that are calling, I share with you over 11,000 gone, the black. We have to talk about the black because the black is definitely going to be gone first. And one thing I love about it is the darkness of this black too, because it's a real deep saturation.
And I love the fact that we stitched it in black. And I love the fact that even the buttons and the grommets are like a deep rhodium. And I will tell you how universal the fit of DG2 is.
So good.
I just got an email. I'm sitting in the green room getting makeup on. I never understand why they call it a green room when they're never green.
No.
But anyway.
Generally blue.
We are in QVC Europe, QVC UK, QVC France. We just set the all-time sales record for any product ever shown. And it was the Boot Cut Classic
Diane.
Jean. Yeah, the launch hour was the highest hour they ever had. And so this is a formula. This is a philosophy of living your life to the fullest past 40 and looking your best doing it and not breaking the bank while you're doing it. That is just a universal philosophy in any place on the planet.
Yeah, it is.
We take this idea, it immediately just shoots to #1. So it's a beautiful concept. It's very, very heartening to see this. But you know what, ladies? If you have never tried DG2, this is $10 below a TS price.
That's right.
Best time in the world to do it.
Oh, it is.
You know what? I know you, and I know how much you entertain. When you go to cook in your home, in your vast kitchen, guess what? You do it in your jeans.
Oh, there's no question about it, because I don't have to worry about them.
When you go to have
look
family
great, throw them in the washing machine.
You do it in your jeans.
Yeah. Oh, I live in my jeans.
I do
now,
too.
Over 90% of my life is in my jeans.
Mine is 99.9.
Yeah,
only when I'm around the house doing stupid stuff will I get into one of our you know, knit leggings. But otherwise, every single event, from getting dressed up for a woman's luncheon to an evening, I'm all about the jean, and the boot cut is just that safety factor. And when I say that, I mean that there are many women who say, you know what, I don't feel comfortable in a fitted garment, my hips are too big, my thighs are too big, my this is too fallen, my that is too pooched out. We take care of all of it for you. We balance you out perfectly. This jean fits beautifully from the hip through the thigh to right past the kneecap. At that point, it flares out to 16.5 inches. And the point being, you get an elongated thigh. You get a slimmed down effect, or honestly, you'll be walking someplace and you'll just catch your image, let's say in a storefront glass. And you'll think, wow, this looks really good. And then guess what? Your day gets so much better.
Perfect balance.
HSN understands the needs of the customer, and so we get this great pricing. We understand the needs of the customer from the point of view that there is no other jeans brand on the market for the woman who's a little past perfection when it comes to body parts being in the right place. I always say, if I had a body GPS, I would only need east, west, and south. North went out the window long time ago.
Unfortunately.
But also, do you want to spend a fortune for something that maybe you're going to wear once in a while, but you will reach for these constantly?
Absolutely.
I have a whole part of my closet just devoted to the boot cut. When I have a business meeting and I want to wear a really tailored blazer, I'm in that boot cut. When I have an event where I know there's going to be a lot of women there, and you know, New York can get pretty wild, but it's going to be a conservative women's group, I'm in that boot cut. And that little jean stands up to any high-end trouser, or you put me next, put my little guy next to a $239 jean, and I bet we win for body solution. We cut a front rise that helps hold the tummy in, a back rise that helps give a lift. We use that yoke as a shaping device to give roundness. We put our pockets up higher and closer together. Tons of stretch, incredible amount of ease of wear, and a look that you just can't put a price tag
And then
on.
the fact that it's now the holidays, you have the extended return policy. So if you're home going, okay, I've listened to the testimonials and I've heard the viewers over 23 years here at HSN with Diane, try it. And I love that opportunity to try these in the privacy of your own home. And know this also, with only about a little over 7 minutes remaining, I go back to the black, because the black is going to be gone first. The fit is fabulous. That you have 2 through 24, perfect fit on these. Wouldn't you agree, Diane?
Yeah, and I love the fact that you've got 16 sizes.
Oh, exactly.
Multiplied by 3, 48
your inseams,
ways to customize your fit. Like, for instance, I am always in a market jean, a 6 or an 8. In DG2, I am consistently a 4 regular. And when you have those 3 different lengths, which no store does, or catalog, frankly, you don't have to pay for all of that tailoring either, which, by the way, never comes out right in denim. You know something? I'm going to leave this to my good friend Bobby. Talk to me about washing these.
Oh, throw them in the washing machine. I'm done. That's about, that's all you have to say.
I mean, they do come out.
They do.
Very
I'm
soft.
very apprehensive, or I was, I should say, initially.
We all
about
used
like
to
the
dry
indigo.
clean our jeans.
Always. The black and the indigo, always used to dry clean them. I do not. I turn them inside out. I throw them in the washing machine. And I do want to speak again about this black, because there are, Diane, you would know more than me, but there are so many different shades of black out there. This is the deepest, darkest.
You know,
it's like
that is
thousands of shades of black, right?
Yeah, like 50 shades of gray.
Yeah, exactly.
A million shades of black, but there really are. There's brown blacks, there's green blacks. This is just midnight.
Yes.
And when you get out into the sunlight, it's all about saturation of color. And want to know why? Because it's chiefly cotton, long-combed cotton.
Right.
That is also why
exactly.
the blues come out so beautiful and romantic. Like, very often you'll see jeans that have a very dirty quality to their shades of blue. Look at how outstanding and gorgeous these are. And so here's the deal. You are getting a price that 10 years ago wasn't this good. You're getting a classic fabric that's been updated and is 10 times better than it used to be. Much, much, much stretchier.
I know, it feels
and
so good.
You're getting the opportunity to honestly treat yourself. We brought in a one-time purchase on this. Not sure we'd do it again, although the response has been overwhelming.
Well, it's like a buy one, get one, Diane, because I mean, $79 retail.
Yeah.
You're buying 2 of these for the retail of 1. And by the way, our retail, so conservative in comparison to what's out in the retail market, and then really what establishes a great retail. Because I don't care what it is, if it doesn't fit.
It's not great.
Right, it's not great, it's not great fabric.
And it doesn't last. Who cares? Why would it be a bargain? You know,
so this is the ultimate today.
So many times know you're going away for the holidays to the family. You know you're going away on vacation. You run into one of those big box stores like Old Navy. You turn around and you buy that jean.
Yeah.
It's a good price. It might be a price like this. And you throw it away at the end of the season.
Exactly.
It frays at the side seams. It loses its shape.
They lose their elasticity, right.
It's not a great form of spandex, of which there's many different grades. And you say to yourself, well, you know what? You get what you pay for. No, that's not true. When you come to DG2, you will see you get so much more than you paid for.
And we want to hear from you. I mean, if you, well, that was well said. As soon as we said it, Bernadette was with us.
You guys, can you put it over the studio? Because my earpiece is kind of coming out.
Hi, Bernadette.
Hi.
Thank you very much. We just asked for someone to call, and there you were.
Yeah.
I love DG2.
Thank you.
Good.
It has really made a difference.
Has it? I'm so glad. So you can really, you find it affordable, but you also find it really helps your body type out and makes you feel good.
You have tall. I am 5'11" in my stocking feet. And that you keep tall. I can't find them anywhere anymore. You have all fabulous colors. They're comfortable. They last me forever.
Yep.
And you know, I was just thinking too, Bernadette, if you have to alter things, you spend easily $39.90 to alter.
Well, half the time you can't find it tall, so you know you're wearing
not going to find anyway. Yeah.
Too short. So what do you think about our boot cut today?
Oh, I have several pairs of your boot cut, and I get all kinds of accolades when I wear them.
Yay.
They fit fabulous. I love it that you keep the pockets on it that you can actually use and put my keys in, and they're long, and I can't stand those high water floods.
Oh yeah. No, not happening.
These are very, very, they fit me beautifully, and I get all kind of compliments when I wear them. They are gorgeous.
Okay, how do you feel?
The color that Diane is holding now, and I have black also.
Yay.
And chambray.
Good.
Those are beautiful.
Oh, so Bernadette, how do you feel when you wear them?
Oh, I am not young anymore, so it makes me feel like back when I was a teenager and in the 20s when I really had the body to wear these, and they just make me feel so good about myself that and I don't have to feel self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable. There's nothing squeezing me in the waist. I don't have to worry about, you know, if I eat something, if the button will pop, or, you know, sometimes with the other ones, I would even let the button, unbutton them so I could have some room.
And what would we do without DG2? What would you be wearing if you didn't, if we crept into your closet at night and took away all your DG2 jeans? What would you be wearing? How much would you miss them?
Break out my sewing machine, or have the stuff with the elastic waistband that's never long enough.
No.
I know. Diane has so changed the way we live and feel as women, hasn't she, Bernadette?
Yes, she has.
I thank you so much.
Thank you. And you know what? That's what this is all about. And, you know, we've said this for many, many years. You know, it's not just buying a garment. It's how you feel. And that we have heard, I will tell you,
it's a way of life.
And time again from like thousands and thousands of women like Bernadette who say, I couldn't wear jeans. I put them on. I look in a mirror and I feel so great about myself.
Or you put on jeans and you feel horrible because
that's
they're
the
cut
normal
down to
experience.
Here.
Right.
You know, the one thing I found as I aged, and I think that I've always had a different attitude towards aging, which was you shouldn't slow down. You should make the most out of every second of your life and cherish it. How do you do that when you don't feel good about yourself?
I know. It's a great
How
point.
do you do that when every piece of clothing you try on past a certain age rejects you and says you're too big, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too old, you're too that. And then you come to DG2 and it's a perfect fit. And you feel, oh my gosh, I finally found home. I finally found the fashion I need. And suddenly you put these on, you walk out, your husband loves them. You know, we have husbands who actually program the TV
With their wives,
and
right.
make their wives watch a show. Say, come on, Diane's on. I love your derriere and those jeans. Buy another pair.
Exactly.
So this is all about an aging philosophy. This is all about a philosophy that is so different from the rest of the fashion industry.
It is. And we should put the challenge out there.
Everything's over with at 30.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
If you haven't had that kind of a feeling in a long time, please do yourself a favor at $39.90 or for $13.30 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. 3 months return policy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How crazy
And don't
is
forget,
that?
if you have the HSN card, it's $9.99. If you don't have the card, let me just tell you, you want to get the HSN card and you want to get it now, because for the month of December, we're giving you $20. You can get these home for nothing on your first purchase.
I like that.
And how can we argue with that? And then don't forget the other great shipping special we have today, and it goes within a 24-hour period. If you were shopping earlier with Diane, you spend $99. Whether you're buying 3 items, you're buying 103 items, we ship absolutely every one of them to you for free. And I love that.
Here's the other thing, just in case, and you know what? So many of you may not know DG2. We've been here for 23 years. We are the #1 apparel vendor. We are also the longest running apparel vendor in all of tele-retailing history.
So a few, honey.
And I don't think that you and me could have been standing up here for as long as we are and tell a lie.
You're right.
You can
Well, 9 million jeans say it all.
And counting.
9 million sold, definitely
You can say it once and not tell the truth, and that's about it on live television. So when we tell you that this product far, far, far exceeds what you see as a price point, if we tell you that it will exceed your wildest expectations and that it will honestly revolutionize your wardrobe and change your life, and you are getting the #1 customer devoted and rated silhouette, the boot cut, a boot cut that never goes out of style. I have to tell you, to get it home, to get something like this home for $13.
Such a great buy, isn't it?
It is. It was so exciting.
I love it.
To put this deal together, because we knew you were going to love it. We knew you were going to appreciate it, and we knew that for those of you who may say, I don't know, worn a jean in 20 years, but it's 3 months
Fine.
to back, and I can wear it.
All right. 13,000 gone. Do not hang up, because we have just begun. Lots more coming up with Diane. Stay tuned.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
The face of Medicare is changing. Today, those eligible for Medicare are more active and make healthier choices. They're redefining age. That's why HSN has teamed up with Aetna, so you can understand your options and find the perfect coverage for your lifestyle. Medicare enrollment is going on now, so don't wait. Call Aetna today toll-free at 844-689-4714. And tune in Sunday to learn more about the new face of Medicare.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
'Tis the season, and HSN is here to make shopping for the holidays more merry. Find the perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop the brands you know and love, like HP, Bose, Too Faced, Tom's, Nintendo, and Curtis Stone. No matter who's on your list, HSN has got you covered. The perfect presents at the perfect price. More gifts, more brands, more merry. Shop now on hsn.com.
amazing day we have tomorrow, as tonight at midnight we are launching, Joy is launching her incredible book, Inventing Joy. You do not want to miss it, so stay tuned. And I am so thrilled about this next top because I have to tell you, you have not seen it at all.
Ever.
Ta-da, Diane is modeling it. And here again, when I say this to everyone, I wish you were here to feel it, because when
Snuggly
you
bunny.
feel this fabric, you...
It is.
It is like you do like keep just touching it. Yeah, we've been all doing that. All the girls are doing that. Yeah.
You know what?
And the sleeves, love it.
I have a cat named Mr. Fuzzy, and he's ragdoll, so he has fur about 8 inches long. And their special breed, the fur has the most amazing hand feel to it that you want to be petting him all the time. Unfortunately, he's a cat that doesn't really love being petted.
Oh, no.
But that's what this feels like. I think I just
good, you have a top. You can do it now.
I found my Mr. Fuzzy substitution.
Exactly. It's gorgeous.
It is a tri-blend. It is basically rayon and poly and spandex. Rayon is our silk equivalent in the industry because we can't afford to be walking around with little silkworms on a mulberry leaf and playing them classical music anymore.
That blows my mind when you tell me that.
It just isn't working. So silk has become incredible. Where it used to be $3 to $5 a yard, it's now $35 to $50 a yard. So we use rayon, which is from the rubber tree and a natural fiber, has the feel of silk, but has a strength and resilience. The polyester is part of the process in the knit. This is a beautiful brushed jersey. It is a very thin profile fabric with just a very lovely fuzzy exterior. Could you put your arms out to show the sleeves?
Oh,
it's
my goodness,
all
about
the lantern sleeve. I have to come over here.
Please do. And by the way, let me just tell everyone, it's flying, and we marked it right before the show. This has not been seen at all. My card even says $59.90. It's $39.90
I'm in the land of giants here. Yeah. But look at what that sleeve does for you. And if we can get up close, it is a double lantern sleeve. So you've got that beautiful sweater knit. And then when you see, if we can come to a full shot, for anybody like me who's not in love with their upper arm, but there's plenty of room here, it's a dolman that goes into the lantern. You look so slim up here. Then again, it makes your waist look so slim. And do you guys love this fabric? You know, isn't the great thing about this fabric, it's like cashmere knit, but there's no itch to it, which means you could be wearing it in Florida or Alabama or California or in New York, and you're just gonna feel a comfort level. And look where we ended the sleeve. So stack up of plenty of bangles if you want, or that important jewelry watch from Heidi or from Iris. So any way you go here, this price, and you throw it in a washer and a dryer. Don't you love this, Bobby?
I absolutely love it. Well, it's funny, Diane, because I pulled it to wear it. First of all, they're like, no.
And then I took
Diane's wearing it. But, you know, that's always a good sign when it's the one everyone wants to wear.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, it is, again, about 26.5 inches in a medium to about almost 29 inches in a 3X. It's extra small through 3X. It is washable. It feels amazing. Over 200 have already flown out of here today. And I say this to anyone, one thing that I love so much, when you look at it, I mean, Gabby has it tucked in. It looks great tucked in, but Kenya's showing it tucked out.
Yeah, I think tucked in is if you've got that perfect body, which Gabby has. But I think in general, you're going to see that women are going to want to wear it out.
And love the color palette,
Love the color palette.
I do too.
Here you go. You see the red against the red jean. Of course, I'm wearing the black. Who wouldn't be? Victoria has it on with our black embroidered jean.
Yes.
I've got it on with a smoky gray embroidered jean. So
it's
you
fabulous.
Just see, you know what? Here's where you can really and truthfully eat, drink, and be merry. Look at all the room in this. I'm in my classic medium size. And unlike a sweater that could be very clingy, this has tons of room, side slits, but it's a drama and the slimming effect of the double lantern sleeve that I think is amazing.
And refreshing and different.
And you know what? The inside of it, I mean, if we could get up close for 1 minute, this is not a bulky sweater. Do you see?
Yeah.
You really, you have a sweater knit, but you have t-shirt construction in terms of sewing. And you're not in something, even though it has a loft of fuzziness, that is bulky or overbearing. This guy is just divine.
Divine. And we are going to go to Arizona because Anne's joining us today.
I would love to. I have a cold and I need to get rid of it in Arizona, Anne. How are you?
Good place. Hi, Anne. Anne? Uh-oh. We think you're there. We don't want to lose you, Anne, but we believe you're with us. And I know you went for the stretch boot cut, Anne. Are you there?
In teal.
In teal.
And actually, the teal sweater is so perfect with it.
I love
so,
that.
you know what? Maybe Anne ran off to get the sweater.
Maybe.
To go with the boot cut jean.
Okay, well, we're going to try to find you, Anne, but I love that. I love that tone on tone.
Yeah,
and the boot
I
cut.
do
This
too.
is the boot cut that we just presented. I know that I'm wearing in black, but it came in the teal. It also came in the red, and I think you saw this on Kenya with the red. Looks fabulous with the red. The black, I think, is a must in this.
Oh,
loving it in
and
the
you know what I love the
gray
most
and the
about
white.
it? Let's say that you're somebody that has a home and a fireplace and the family coming, Thanksgiving, Christmas, anytime in between. You want to look put together, and you've got about 2 seconds to do it before they show up.
Yeah.
And you're trying to cook, and you're trying to do the tree, and. This can't wrinkle. This is so easy to wear.
Yes.
Should you get something on it, you throw it in a washer and a dryer. It feels like genuinely feels like cashmere.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
That's the beauty of technology today, is being able to come up with what appears to be these fabulous luxury fibers, and we can do exactly what the high-end brands do, which is put the importance into the sleeves of any sweater today, but we do it at a price that is so extraordinary that if you're buying, let's say, the boot cut to go with your teal sweater, you didn't even spend $80 to look fabulous, and it will take you 30 seconds to get dressed. I swear to you, you could put this outfit on in the dark and you would look perfect. There is no way you can't look good in this.
Well, and by the way, I know we're getting ready to move on, but I also love whenever I see something, a trend that you see out there, but done in a very new, exciting way. And that's exactly what you've done with this sleeve. So, and at $39.90, I know we have, hundreds of people that are calling, so do not hang up. We want to make sure you get yours.
I think she's back.
We're okay, so don't hang up, Anne, because we're going to say hi to you in a minute. We want to make sure to get it all in because we only have this hour and the next hour. So stay where you are. And then don't forget, once you spend $99, we will ship everything to you for free. And I love that opportunity. The extended return policy to the end of January, that is also so important and allows all of us the chance to shop with the utmost of confidence. So as you are there taking advantage of the top, I hope you are ready, because we had just a quick presentation a little earlier on this incredible top with a touch of lace around the hem. I can't even tell you, I've been doing the same thing, just touching it and touching it. This is the one I will live in, because you can take this very simple top, again, looks great casually, but you could also wear this beautifully, something a little bit dressier, or again, if you are someone who does a lot of entertaining at home. Oh, by the way, it's $29.90. Really? And it's already last call on the red. So if you are thinking about the red, you definitely need to think quickly on the red.
This guy is just, here's the deal. Let's be frank, girls. It's just us girls today. What do you really want to wear?
Yeah.
When everyone's coming over, you want to wear a sweatshirt and a pair of sweatpants, but you can't? This is the nearest thing to wearing the perfect dream sweatshirt. You look fabulous in it. It has a gorgeous sweater hand to it. It is so soft and pliant. It has lace around the bottom. It has that crew neck, so easy, but it has a beautiful bell sleeve.
I love the sleeve.
And you didn't even pay $30 for it.
It's ridiculous.
Whoa. That, to me, is really smart shopping. So the colors are, if we can get up close, I would just like to show you. This is called a mélange knit, and it means that you get color through it, but you also always have the hint of black present throughout, which gives it this very enriched fall, winter, early spring sweater effect. So it's not just a bright glaring red, it's tampened down with that black yarn. And then again, to the bottom, you've got that dyed to match
so gorgeous.
lace. Now, I've paid $50, $60, $70 for a sweatshirt that didn't even have fashion to it. And guess what? First time, and I bought a really expensive designer sweatshirt. Oh, this makes me so angry. I put it in the wash.
What did it become, a tube top?
It shrunk to the point where I actually had to cut. I got into it after I took it out, but I couldn't get it off over my head.
Worst.
I had to cut myself out of it.
Nice.
You know what? No shrinkage, no wrinkling.
And not too heavy also. It's
very
really light.
well, you see how lightweight
Very lightweight.
this is.
So guess what? We sold 3,000 of these. Went out in a quick presentation a little earlier, and now basically that's all I have left. And at this point, grab all the colors. Again, whether it's the red, the ivory, the gray, that beautiful teal color, and the black, and then we also have it available in a gorgeous green. I think this green is magnificent. I have to show everyone this green.
I think that if you are somebody,
so pretty.
If you are somebody who,
red just sold out. That's how quick it's happening.
You know where I would go next with this, honestly, if I was buying it, but actually I'm taking it home in my suitcase.
I think I have to have this one.
I'd go for the gray.
The one I'm wearing?
You know why? Because just for however people come over, and there's always somebody in my house coming over.
That's a good thing.
I really wish I could be in a sweatshirt. This is your fashion sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Only done like a beautiful, lightweight, cashmere, merino wool blend sweater.
Yeah, see, to me, this really feels like a high-end cashmere. And I really want to stress that, because for anyone you hear sweatshirt and you think way too heavy, this is not that at all, Diane.
No, this is everything you want to be wearing indoors or out.
So good
But
on.
let me make a suggestion to you.
Yeah.
At $29 and change.
Yeah.
Do you have a sister, a mother, a niece, a best friend?
Great gift idea.
A nail tech, a hairdresser. I could go on in my life with everybody. I even have 2 female doormen that are a total hoot.
I love
Wouldn't
that.
they love this? I mean,
so right.
It's $30 within your budget for gifting, because I'll tell you what, there is no female on this planet that would not
oh my gosh, you're right, Diane.
This top as a Christmas gift.
So like
and
maybe
think you spent twice the amount of money.
Easy. So maybe like the black, maybe the ivory or the gray, and one of the fashion colors if you can, because here again, you see $64 retail, $29.90, and 3 flex pay payments, 4 on the card. Well, we're gonna go back, because I think we found you, didn't we, Ann?
Yes, you have.
Okay,
good. You got lost in Arizona.
Diane.
I know. I got to tell you, ladies, I am found.
Oh.
I wanted to tell you a quick story here. I picked up my 2 packages of my jeans today, and ironically, I went to open them, and your program came on.
Oh, good.
And so I ran in, took my pajama bottoms off, so I could try them on.
I love
and
it.
gotta tell you, Diane, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Because these jeans feel like they were custom made for my body.
Exactly.
I've never felt anything so comfortable in the jean line.
Oh. Yeah, we've heard this.
I've got a mirror down here so I can get some painting done, and I turn around and I look at my bum in the jeans.
And you're thinking, I'm pretty happy.
I'm going to be 64 in December, and it's as if I'm still studying ballet, for goodness sakes.
You know what? I'll tell you something. When you have a clothing line like DG2 that really is supportive of you aging happily, joyously.
Yes.
You know, aging becomes a very abstract word because as long as we look good and jeans connect us to our youth, we feel more youthful and better about ourselves, and that just sets the tone for your entire life. I know it sounds crazy, but...
No, it's not crazy at all, and Diane, thank you.
Oh, please, thank you.
Thinking of that and considering all of us in that situation, because I never expected to have jeans of this quality, this fit, at this price. And I know from putting them on that you care, and that means a lot to this girl.
They asked me, I just got interviewed, Anne, and they asked me what I thought made the difference for me as a designer from other designers. And I said, first of all, it was a privilege of getting to be on air and talk to all of you, because these phone calls mean everything to me. But I said, I think the difference was through talking to you, I was able to put my entire heart into the designs and then open up my heart to all of you. And you know what? Love is universal.
Oh, yes.
I love, when I talk about my product, you can tell I truly love it. And I have so much respect for all of you out there, and I just want to make your lives better. I have this whole life mission to do that. So a phone call like yours really justifies how much work I put into the product. And if I make you feel great through the designs, trust me, you made me feel so great today through your words to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much, Anne. Have a beautiful holiday.
It was lovely getting to meet you. Call in again, please.
Thank you. What an incredible
what
call.
a beautiful
It is the best part of this, isn't it, Diane? Hearing from you. So keep them coming. And by the way, over 4,000 have now flown out of here. And I do want to mention, I'd love to remind everyone, too, of the boot cut, if we can, Dan, because that's the jean that, you know, that we've been talking about, that I'm wearing. And by the way, I just wanted to mention something else about the that top we just had. Is it the holidays? Go for the green. I know the red is gone, but we have the green. All right, here they are. The classic boot cut is back. Back better than ever. Beautifully designed. The #1 silhouette in the entire line for Diane. Best-selling jean, #1 globally. Today, we have it for $39.90, and I think we have something like almost 14,000 in only a couple of shows that have flown out of here. 14,000, so... and over 9 million jeans here at HSN with DG2.
9,100,000 and counting.
I love that.
I love that. And when you hear from somebody like Jean, and you see the difference it makes in your life to have a beautiful fitting bottom and have it really re-sculpt your silhouette and make you feel good about yourself again, because aging is so difficult for females. It's such a visual world. Then you know the money you're spending is money well spent. And we would love to get some models out on air.
Yes, hopefully we will. So thank you so much, Anne, and keep the calls coming. So we have a brand new jean for everyone. You know, we do a thing with jean that we call the Jean Fest, where you see these one-of-a-kind jeans. Well, let me just quickly tell you right off the bat, there's like 500 in black and 500 in indigo, and that is it, of this gorgeous celestial jean, $79.90, and 4 flex pay payments, by the way, and 5 on the HSN card. And we do have all the sizes, 2 through 24 available on this one.
Look at the...
And 1 inch.
It's got very subtle twinkle and sparkle to it. I've got rubies, I've got diamonds, I've got hematites, I've got bugle beads that are done in clear crystal, I've got silver rhodium appliques, I've got, oh, look at the snowflakes on the side. Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Heart on one side, little ruby lips on the other side. It's beautifully done. It's wildly accomplished. And it is all done by hand. But nothing to the inside, everything to the outside, all heat sealed and amazing. And you know something, I wish Hello, can we get a model out here,
yes,
please?
So we only have like 5 minutes on these, by the way.
So
and
take a
so
look
much
at the stretch, because this is done in our very best fabric, which is called virtual stretch. The stretch to this is enormous, and we know because you and I all love the same thing, which is to eat, drink, and be merry during the holidays. If you're going to get an embellished jean and you're going to honestly invest this kind of money, guess what? It needs to be uber comfortable and wearable. Whether you just started the holiday season and you haven't had that pumpkin pie yet, but guess what? Afterwards, you're definitely gonna be thinking to yourself, uh-oh, I gotta go up a size. Well, not in virtual stretch. And I love the fact that it's oh so subtle, and the twinkle aspect to it is just right. So I see we have a model, and it's really kind of important to get out here quickly.
So here comes Annette, so we can show these to you. Because we only have like 4 minutes to present these for everyone.
So let's show it on the body. Annette, can you turn to the side, kind of, so we can see the embellishment? Perfect.
How pretty
Annette,
is that?
what size did you take? So Annette is our real woman body size in a size 10, and it looks spectacular on her. And honestly, this is an embellished jean that has a subtlety to it, that has the colors of the season to it. We really need to get everybody out here.
All right, so I think hopefully we will. And in the meantime, for anyone at all, we do these jeans, we do these special, we always say limited edition jeans.
But we got to see it up close. You've got to, guys, we got to go in on this so you really see it on the body.
Isn't that fun?
It's beautifully accomplished, has gorgeous technique to it, and truthfully, this is a jean that just has every little bit going for it. The moon, the stars, the hearts, the snowbursts, those snowflakes trailing down. Everything about it, absolutely gorgeous. Everything about it just says, this is that jean that's going to be that perfect piece for the holiday season. And quite frankly, beyond. Because the truth is, I usually love these pieces better in a natural color like the mid-tone because it has a vintage look to it. And when I used to design for rock and roll stars in the 60s, back in the day, I was always doing this kind of work for them. I would take their jeans and do it. Well, why don't we go to California, my home state? I think that's a good idea. Michelle.
So nice to have you joining us. Michelle, you with Diane and Bobby today.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Bobby.
Hi.
Oh, Diane, it's such a pleasure to talk to you. I've been wearing your clothes for about 12 years.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
And they've gone with me through a couple different sizes, but I can still get the other ones on, even though they're a little big.
Yeah.
It's great.
But I'm always ordering more. Like I ordered several items today for me and then one for a gift.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, fantastic. I hope you got some of our great sweatery knits as gifts. Because they're good too.
I bought 4 sweaters and 1 pair of jeans. But I'm getting ready to order the skinny jean now.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Excellent. So what do you love the most about wearing DG2, Michelle?
It's comfortable. It's even so comfortable. Sometimes I wear my jeggings to my yoga class.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Or if I go to sleep in the afternoon, I just sleep in my jeans and they're comfortable.
Yeah.
And they make my body look good. I couldn't wear jeans in any other brand. I'm a big girl, so.
Well, don't you love the fact, well, first of all, 67, join your sisters, because 67% of American women are a size 16 or over. So you are the majority. And don't you love the fact that at HSN, you pay the same price as a size 2. Yes. You can get petite, medium, you can get average, petite, regular. You can customize. And the truth is, I love this return policy too, Michelle, where you get until the end of January.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Fabulous. I was opening your fragrance today that I bought about 6 months ago, and I had 3 compliments on it, and I wore it to Bible study the other day, and I had 2 compliments on it.
See?
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, that's
the way it should be, right?
You know,
Thank you,
DG2,
Michelle.
we hear it all the time, and it just makes your day.
Yes, and well, if think about that, if you are someone who hasn't had a compliment in years and years and years, just make one purchase. So we are getting ready to move into our next hour, and this is our last hour.